So happy to see you all sitting nicely here. You're all good boys and girls, right? Yes, excellent. So we are the Mississauga Chinese Arts Organization. We've been here in Mississauga for 20 years. Imagine that. Very old, okay? And we have many different activities. We have the waist drum, we have singing, we have dancing, we have model show, and we have all kinds of activities, and Tai Chi. So we're a very happy bunch of people here, and we are very glad to present for you. Okay, so our first number today is the waist drum. Please put a round of applause and welcome the ladies. That was an amazing exit, right? The way that they leave the stage or leave the dance floor is very excellent, right? You can tell that we really like the color red because it means happiness and prosperity. So our next number is going to be a PowerPoint presentation. It will tell you all about Chinese New Year. So put on your listening ears. To start, while they're fixing the screen, Chinese New Year is just like the Christmas holiday for you guys. Chinese New Year is very important for us because it's a family gathering and we all get together no matter where you are. You will try your best to go home and spend time with your family. And because Chinese or a lot of the Asian, we use the moon to calculate the calendar. So our Chinese New Year is also called the Lunar New Year because we use the moon. So the New Year day falls on a different day every year. And this year, our first day of Chinese New Year is this Wednesday. So, and also on December 4th, 2024, China Spring Festival was inscribed as the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Humanity. And also, December 22nd, the UN General Assembly adopted by census a resolution officially listing the Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, as the UN holiday in its calendar of conferences and meetings, starting from 2024. And this year, the Chinese New Year, kind of have a zodiac. We have 12 kinds of animals, and this year is the year of the snake. So we sometimes call it the golden snake because it sounds better. But according to some calculation, it's called the wood snake, and it occupies the 6th position in the Chinese zodiac. Days vary, so depends on which year. So the beginning of the Chinese New Year, like I said earlier, starts different. And this year is this Wednesday. And also the Chinese zodiac sign has 12 animals. And each year they have a different one, and it starts with the year of the rats. And also, like I said before, we like the color red, but this year the lucky color is called a future dusk. Do we have an example?
The color, yeah. Which one is the dusk?
It's kind of very hard to describe the color, right? But these are the different colors that we like the gold or the yellow, and red, and green, and purple. So because there are different animals in each year, and then we sometimes have to figure out which animal can do better with another animal. So this year, for the year of the snake, it would be the snake, ox, rooster, dragon, horse, rabbit, and goat. So here is the reunion dinner or feast that we have. It would sometimes usually includes a lot of dishes. We like the fish most because fish in Chinese New Year, in Chinese, it means plenty. Just like what you say in Horn of Plenty, so you have overflowing food and non-stoppable supply of food. So that means you won't go hungry. So we like fish a lot, and we also have meat, sweet desserts, and dumplings. Of course, how can you do without it?
Like the money, the older Chinese money is like a dumpling, like we call it yuanbao.
And for the fish, we like to keep the whole fish, the head and the tail, so that it means complete. Okay, you have a beginning and you have an ending. So,
and you have a lucky.
We like to have a full circle of everything, right? You don't want a doll without a head, right? So you want a complete doll. And then, and of course, every Chinese New Year, the children love red pockets because it's like when you're getting a Christmas present, you are waiting for it the whole year around, right? You want to be a good boy and a good girl so that you get your Santa's gift. So every year, children will get a red pocket from their parents at the New Year's Eve, and so they'll open it New Year Day. And it brings everybody good luck, and it's also called the 压岁钱. Yeah, so that means if you keep your money at the end of the year and you open it the beginning of the year, that means you have money the whole year round. Isn't that good?
The red bolt underneath of the pillow, so it means all the animals, everything will be gone, will be scared away.
Yeah, just like your tooth fairy, you keep your tooth underneath your pillow, right? And then the next day you get your money from the tooth fairy. And then on the Christmas I got mixed up. Chinese New Year celebration, we have lots of stuff to do. Like people would do wave drum dancing, and then we also have firecrackers. Children are allowed to do firecrackers on New Year days. So you would hear a lot of crackling sound from the morning till dusk. So it's a very, very festive sound. And also there's a special way for people to express good wishes to each other is by visiting each other. Because all through the year you may be busy working and going to school, but when we have holiday, we like to visit friends and relatives. So this is a very good way to keep in touch with everybody. And then when we see each other, we like to say "Kong hei fat choi," so that means prosperity and wishing you have lots of money. We all like that. And then because I'm Cantonese from Hong Kong, I don't speak Mandarin when I was a child, but I learned to speak Mandarin, which I'm speaking right now. So in Cantonese, we say "Kong hei fat choi." So it's the same as "Kong hei fat choi." Okay, so we will do the next number. It's going to be a solo dance, a Mongolian dance. Please put your hands together and welcome our Mongolian dancer.
Rhythmic is a beautiful name of a girl in Mongolia.
Just to let you know that there are 56 minority ethnic groups in China. So that Mongolian is one of them, and then my costume is from Xinjiang. And forgot to switch back to English. So my group is going to present to you the pomegranate blossom. Our next number is going to be a handkerchief dance.
Okay, hi friends. Hi. So this is handkerchief. Maybe you use handkerchief or tissues to wipe sweat when on your face, or wipe tears when you feel sad, right? Or wipe nose when you have running nose. Do you know what I can do with handkerchief? I can play with it and spin on the top of my finger. Do you want to see? Yeah, okay, let's see.
Put your hands together. Right now it's going to So grandma is telling a story in a dialect which I don't understand either, so it's okay. We are going to present our last PowerPoint, and then we are going to give you a surprise. Okay, ready? So actually today is the 28th days of the last month of the year of the dragon. And usually on the 28th day, we clean our house. And then on the 29th day, we do something different. And on the last day of New Year's Eve, children, if you think that you are lazy or the parents think that you are too lazy, they want you to go outside and then sell off all your laziness. I wish we can all do that, right? Okay, so there are a lot of things that we do and we don't do for Chinese New Year. The first thing I think you all like to do is wear new clothes. So you would have new clothes from underneath to the most outer part. You know, like your underwear, and then you have your new dress, new jacket, new boots, new hats, and mitts, and everything, right? And it is a special way for people to express, yeah, you did that already, visiting friends and relatives. And then we also, some people would like to go to the temple and worship their God, and wishing that they would get whatever they wish for the next coming year. And what you don't want to do for Chinese New Year is you do not want to sweep your house. You may think that, oh, it's going to be so dirty in the house, but sometimes Chinese think that the trash can be treasure. So you don't want to sweep away your treasure. So we'll try to be, not trash around your house, but make sure you keep it clean so that we don't have to sweep away our treasure. So don't sweep during Chinese days. And then, I lost my page. And do not say any unlucky thing like, joke around about death, because it's not a good wish. And do not say anything like illness or loss, because you don't want to lose anything. We try to keep everything, right? Keep the gold and yes. And we like to say good words. If you cannot say anything nice, then you don't say it, right? So that is a very good quote. And also, don't break anything. Try to hold on to your glass, because in the old days, we don't get thermos, we don't get plastic. So we use porcelain or any pottery. So try to be very careful, don't break anything, because it's bad wishes, okay? So, and like I said, this year is the year of the snake, and in Chinese culture, the snake symbolizes intelligence, gracefulness, and materialism. It is often associated with wisdom and good fortune. The snake is the sixth animal in the Chinese zodiac, starting a 12-year cycle. People born as snake are mysterious, smart, wise, good at talking, determined and caring. They value knowledge, work hard to achieve goals, and form deep bonds in relationships. So wood snake is orderly, intelligent, with a gift for appreciating the known celebrities and a refined taste. And out of these, 1965 and 2025 are considered to be the years of the wood snake. And according to the Chinese zodiac, time for recess. Wood snake's compatibility with an ox, rooster, or monkey is predicted to be the best. The wood snake is also advised to avoid a tiger and a pig as its life partners. So lucky colors for snake is black and yellow. And are you ready for the surprise? Yeah. You get red pockets. When you get it, you can say, 谢谢, 多谢. Okay? Try it.
Boys and girls, that learn some things about the Chinese culture and Chinese traditions. We have maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Does anybody have a question, very specific, that they wanted to ask one of the ladies or gentlemen here about what they saw today or about Chinese New Year? Does anyone have a question? Want to take a minute to ask? Frankie, you have a question?
Spring Festival
Can you use a nice big voice to ask a
is the
question?
first day of the Chinese lunar calendar.
Oh, she wants to say that she liked your presentation. Okay. Anybody else have something they want to ask? Nobody needs to know. Ask a question. You have a question?
When春节is approaching, people are busy purchasing food.
Very good. So boys and girls, they have brought these special red envelopes and for each of you. And inside there is a gold chocolate
And
coin.
hang the Spring Festival
These are for
pictures.
you to take home today. So your teachers are going to give them to you at the end of the day. You're going to take them home and you can tell mom and dad that you saw a special Chinese tradition about the presentation about Chinese New Year and Chinese traditions and Chinese dancing. And you will get to eat this at home
Dumplings
with your mom
represent
and dad's
reunion
face.
and goodwill.
Alright? So we're going to
The
do
whole
one
family
more big
gathers
clap
to
for
enjoy
the
holiday
fun.
fun. On春节, lunar New Year, people with new clothes visit each other and make hundreds of gifts.
So as a girl, we would like to say thank you. Ready?
During the Chinese holidays, all kinds of celebrations are held, including